Fauci to warn Senate of needless suffering and death. The risk of reopening the country too soon will be a focus of government hearing on Tuesday. The White House new mask requirement won't apply to President Trump. This briefing has ended. Fauci will issue a stark warning on the risk of reopening too soon. Director Fauci, the nation's top infection disease expert and central figure in the government response to the coronavirus, intended to warn the Senate on Tuesday that Americans would experience needless suffering and death if the country opens up too quickly. Director Fauci, who has emerged as perhaps the nation's most respected voice during the coronavirus crisis, is one of 4 top government doctors scheduled to testify remotely at a high-profile hearing on Tuesday before the Senate Health, Education, Labor and Pension Committee. It will be his first appearance before Congress since President Trump declared a national emergency in March, and a chance for him to address lawmakers and the public without President Trump by his side. He has been largely out of public view since last week, when Mr. Trump abandoned his daily briefing with his coronavirus task force. In an email to the New York Times reporter late Monday night, Director Fauci laid out what he intended to tell Senators. The major message that I wish to convey to the Senate SLP committee tomorrow is the danger of trying to open the country preternaturally. He wrote, "If we skip over the checkpoints in the guidelines to open America again, then we risk the danger of multiple outbreaks throughout the country. This will not only result in needless suffering and death, but could actually set us back on our quest to return to normal." Director Fauci was referring to a 3-phase White House plan, opening up America again, that laid out guidelines for state officials considering reopening their economy. Among its recommendations, states should have a downward trajectory of positive tests or a downward trajectory of documented cases of coronavirus over 2 weeks, while conducting robust contact tracing and sentinel surveillance testing of asymptomatic people in vulnerable populations, such as nursing homes. But many states are reopening without meeting those guidelines, seeking to ease the economic pain as millions of working people and small business owners are facing ruin while sheltering at home. "We're not reopening based on science," said Director Frieden, a former director of the Centers for Disease Control and Prevention. "We're reopening based on politics, ideology, and public pressure, and I think it's going to end badly. The much feared second wave of infection may not wait until fall. Many scientists say instead it may become a series of waves valid, occurring unpredictably across the country. Director Fauci himself is now in modified quarantine. He has said after what he described as a low-risk exposure to someone infected with the virus.